Chancellor Rachel Reeves has delivered the UK's autumn budget for 2024, and it's bringing quite a few changes that will affect everyone from individual taxpayers to business owners. First, let's talk about individual taxpayers. From April, the national minimum wage will rise to £12.21 an hour for anyone over 21. For workers, that's a welcome bump in earnings and a bit more take-home pay. But here's one to keep an eye on. Pensions will now be subject to inheritance tax starting in 2027. So, if you've built up a pension, your family might face a tax on whatever's left when they inherit it. And if you're looking to buy a home, stamp duty changes are coming in April. The tax-free threshold drops from £250,000 down to £125,000. This means you'll start paying stamp duty sooner when buying a property. Now, what's in store for businesses? From April, companies will pay more in national insurance on employee salaries. The rate jumps to 15% for salaries above £5,000, which means higher costs for businesses to keep their teams running. There's some relief for smaller businesses, though. The employment allowance, which helps reduce national insurance bills, will go up from £5,000 to £10,500. This could be a big help to small businesses managing rising costs. For anyone selling shares or properties, capital gains tax is going up too, from 10% to 18% for basic rate taxpayers and from 20% to 24% for higher rate taxpayers. If you're planning to sell, you might want to act before this change takes effect. For those looking to buy a second home, the stamp duty surcharge will increase from 3% to 5%, adding extra costs to these purchases. And if you're paying for private school, expect a 20% increase in fees due to a new VAT charge from January. Even vapers will see a change, as a new £2.20 tax on nicotine products could push prices up from around £3 to £5. With all these changes, you may be wondering, how can I save money or reduce my tax burden? PKPI Chartered Accountants is here to help you make the most of available tax-saving strategies. For individuals, our expert team offers guidance on inheritance tax planning, including using trusts or making gifts to minimize estate taxes. We also provide advice on tax-efficient investment strategies like the Enterprise Investment Scheme or venture capital trusts, and longer-term asset protection to safeguard your wealth for future generations. For businesses, we offer expert navigation through tax reliefs, from research and development credits to capital allowances, helping you keep more of your profits. As a multi-award-winning practice with 5-star reviews, PKPI Chartered Accountants combines top-tier expertise with a promise to match any like-for-like service quote across the UK. If you're ready to save money and need proactive ongoing support, reach out to PKPI today and experience the peace of mind that comes from expert guidance.